Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Dying Light. We're hopefully about to find out where this music is coming from, but first and foremost, we got to attach this cable to where it goes. And it goes right here. So, turn that on, and we now have power, and I've rid myself of that infernal cable that I was carrying around. So, let's continue looting, or trying to loot, everything that is nailed down to the wall in this area. All of these are completely empty, really. Not a single one is worth opening. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. We now need to, obviously, pull the switch. All the fuses are alright, so that should give me power in the crane. Or rather, that should give me access to this rope. Cable. This cable. Which should allow me... Oh no, I've mucked it up, haven't I? No, I gotta release it now, because I've mucked it up with the furniture and stuff. Ah, this is the door I open, okay. And then from here into the crane, got it. Let's pull the cable. We're going this way. And this way. Oh, this is the wrong one. Right, sorry, which one am I going to? Ah. Conveniently, I have just enough length to get from one to the other. Well, this is a nightmarish contraption, and I don't think this would ever work in reality. Because look at the way this cable's hanging off.
I'm gonna fire up the crane and go fishing.
Oh god. Like, as soon as I move this crane by an inch, the cable snaps and we're out of power again. But luckily I don't need to move it anymore, I suppose. I just need to go... I need for the magnet to go down. Although, I'm not sure if this would work either. Yeah, I suppose the cable isn't touching this crane, it's touching the other. I'm still not sure as to the possibility of this working, but you know, fine. And it is daytime, so at least we get to see what we've picked up for once. So, you know, there is that. Okay, now open says me. Hello and welcome, gentlemen.
I mean you no harm, but keep your hands where I can see them.
And you'd be more convincing if you lowered your gun.
Can't do that. For all I know, you could be a cannibal or some other kind of asshole. Overheard your little chit-chat about the ammo. We want to share.
And why would I agree to that?
One, because I have a gun on you. And two, because I'm the one who distracted those bastards inside the warehouse.
And why not just take it all?
Because I'm not an asshole. Look, we're just trying to survive here. I'm not asking for everything, just a fair split. 50-50. And we'll throw in some extra medkits for your trouble.
Let me guess. You have starving children at home. Fine, you can have one crate.
How about two?
Don't push it. And give me those medkits.
Okay. Deal. You know, I used to be a baker before the fall. Feeding people, not robbing them. But the world is not what it used to be. Hey, take this too. You look like a guy who likes it loud.
Excuse me? Oh, you mean
Stay
distractions?
safe out there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can take a crate. Look, as far as I can tell, he's just trying to survive. 1, 2...
Lena, Marcus, found the ammo and secured the container.
Marcus here. We're on our way. But this area is crawling with infected. Keller wants to see you, man. Go ahead, we'll handle the rest. And thanks, Kyle. You saved our asses.
Alright, you're welcome, you're welcome. Besides, to be honest with you, to be brutally honest with you, ammo's not the most useful thing in the world around here. I mean, says the guy keeping like 500 bullets of each type in his pockets, but I genuinely mean it. It's not all that. Better off learning to use learning how to use sentences, Juggernaut. A machete or something like that. Right. Hello.
Olivia.
Kyle, finally. Do you have the data?
Yep.
Wow, this is big. I can't wait to dig into it.
Great. Wait, why are we meeting here again?
Also, there's a couple of infected right there.
According to my information, you should find it somewhere in this factory. Be careful. It could be a trap. I'll be at the monastery. And don't forget to bring me a sample.
Got it. See you there.
Yep. Alright, let's do it. I've got the weapons, I've got the skills. Should probably switch armor before I get into the actual fight, but we'll get to that in a moment. I'm gonna say now, talk of the devil, because look at that. There's a machete there all along. It's actually somewhat comparable. Well, not really, but it's almost comparable to my modern saber. Okay, I have a military shotgun with a lot of ammunition in it. The rifle's probably not going to be that useful, so let's switch to the shotgun. And I'm going to switch to the revolver. So this when it gets close, this for further away. Still really funny how it's 38 special, apparently. And then we do not need this, like the jawline, and I don't need the fire station axe. As epic as the jawline is. Were I not using the mod for durability, I would have switched this for the jawline and this for the jawline, and would have been equally happy. Nothing would have changed, so, you know, there is that. Okay, I think it's rather obvious where this entrance is. Scratch that, never mind. It's blocked off, although maybe I can get on top of this, and then, yeah, there you go. Will this work? Yes, it will. Okay. This resembles the dark area I looted minutes ago a little bit too much for me to be enjoying this moment. But you know what? Loot is loot, and like I said, I'm going to need to do some absurd amounts of crafting in a little bit. So, fair enough. Investigate the interior of the plant. Okay. Well, if this doesn't look like a boss fight arena, I don't know what does. Whole heap of stuff over there. Wonder how I'm supposed to get to it. Tell you what, if it wasn't for all the loot that I need to grab, this might even be a little bit scary. Nay, eerie even. But, as things stand, yeah, here's where we investigate, quote unquote. Haven't I fought one of you already? You like a banshee, right? Alright. Feel sufficiently prepared. Well, not yet. Sorry, give me a moment, just sorting through my pockets. Shock mine, bleeding mine. Let's do the shock mines, maybe that'll be useful. And then also craft like 5 more Molotovs. Just in case. Alright, and then the healing items. And that'll do. Matriarch. What do I need to find you? Ah, I do. Surprise! Okay, that did its job. I swear I dodged there, I swear to you I did. Okay. How about revolver to the face? Piece of shit. Now you made me angry. Oh, you're immune to my stuns, are you? Let's see where you're running. Had you cornered there. And I will again. Neat little dodge. You're fast, but I'm not bad either. Okay. Where the fuck did you run off to now? Come here. Come here, you. Come here, you, I said. I already fought one of you, just a little bit less screechy. And killed it, oddly enough, the exact same way. Like, the exact same way down to the detail. And there we go. Time to inject myself with more of the virus, because clearly that wasn't enough. Base points.
Olivia, it's down.
Did you grab my sample?
Got it right here.
Great. Bring it to me. I should have some info from this disk by then.
Alright, will do. I also have a couple of other things to do in the area while we're here, so, you know, you'll have plenty of time to do your research. Now, oh. Interesting. Got some of the Baron's men here. Opportunity for me to use my rifle. Did the survivor... Was there even a survivor? I'll tell you what, I'm pretty angry. Punch me, will ya? With what arm? Okay. That works. Cleared the place out, grabbed a few rifles. Not much ammunition. Ah, this is what I was fighting for, the flame charm. Right. Well, that makes it all worth it then. Are there any guns I'm missing? Don't see any. Right. Tell the truth, for 25 coins I wouldn't have done that, but hey. Alright, is there anything I need to do in the area now? Yes, there is. Talk to Brad and Beth for Trouble in Paradise. It's not exactly on the way to where I need to go, but it's close enough. And then from there, we do, look at this. We go here, we go here, we go here, we go here. Unless one of these is the Baba Yaga, in which case we don't. No, yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's go talk to Brad and Beth. And also, now that I mention it, if I can say so, ask what the hell was going on with those, whatchamacallit? Suspicious looking messages in their little paradise community. pitchfork! Oh, I've missed you dearly. I wish you were more often a thing. Ah, beautiful. A beautiful weapon. It's kind of a shame there isn't more of it. Investigating.
Identify yourself.
Well, now we deal with the fallout of my decisions. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, what I wouldn't do for a silencer, eh? I'm pretty sure they're legal in this part of the world too. So, gun stores and places like that should have them. Shouldn't be the rarest thing known to mankind. How far away are Brad and... Can I ask, are they far enough away to use the truck? Kind of. Besides, a little bit of driving is fun, right? Haven't done a lot of that recently. And it's practice for the races thing that the what was his face organizes. I think it told me to stop here. Yeah. Remember now, they're in my safe house. Hold on, they're in my safe house and they sabotaged the previous one.
I went to the island. UV lights are back on. No more infected.
Thank you.
But using infected as fish bait? The hell is the matter with you people?
Wasn't our idea. We were against it from the start.
Exactly. Pammy and the others came up with it. They were the ones luring the infected onto the island, and we know how that turned out.
We tried to stop them.
Brad, I know you wrecked the UV lights. You got blood on your hands.
Brad?
I found Pammy, or what was left of her. She made a recording. Had a hunch about the culprit.
But it was an accident.
Knock it off, I know it was you. Even found your electrical drawing.
Beth, I'm sorry. But I had to do something. We even talked about it.
We talked about disabling the bridge or the siren, not the fucking UV lights.
Guess I misunderstood.
Fucking hell, Brad. They're all dead.
But we're alive. Okay, we'll go back to paradise and rebuild it.
Shut up, Brad.
Alright, enough of this. Get back to that island, bury your dead, and live as best you can, I guess.
You know what would be the coolest thing ever?
Leave me alone.
If I go back to the island and find that one of these two is not alive. Well, cool. No, it would be terrible, but my point is, it would, from a gameplay perspective, right, it would be such a wonderful little detail giving them character and consequences of the action and the whole spirit of nobody really wins in this and so on and so forth. You know, in that sense, I mean, cool. Okay, I have a ton of equipment to disassemble and probably a couple of things to craft as well. Like I said, I'm not going to do a lot of crafting, but I will do upgrading. And I reckon I can upgrade at least a few of my blueprints. First and foremost, the Molotov. It's one of the things I use the most often. It's silent, does a boatload of damage. It's an amazing throwable, right? Mines and stuff I haven't been using that much of. Throwing knives. Oddly enough, I don't use them that often. However, this will go from light to medium enemy hit reactions, so... Yeah, and it's dirt cheap to upgrade as well. I mean, it's just a knife, so oddly makes sense, for once at least. Can't upgrade that. I can upgrade the shock knife, the exploding knife. Daily reminder that the decoy doesn't have upgrades. This is incredibly cheap too, so might as well. Not what I wanted to do. And then these aren't that important to me. This I already upgraded. This is kinda useless now that I have the bow. And so I will upgrade the bow blueprint to legendary. Oh, sorry, the crossbow blueprint to legendary. The bow blueprint is a bit useless now that I have it. Mods for weapons I need to upgrade too, but first and foremost, let's go with Good Night. It's kind of cheap, and it looks pretty awesome, so we'll go with that. Knives I don't really use that often. Reinforced Kanjar. It's not a knife, it's like how do I put it? It's more like a machete. It'll take all my wiring to upgrade to the legendary status. It's not terrific. This will take a lot of wiring too. I don't want to do a bunch of Dark Zones again. Okay, this is cheap. And I use it very, very often. Well, very often. I use it, so fair enough. Crit mod. Okay, Shaft mod. This is a tip mod for Spark. Tip mod for Venom. Base mod for increasing weapon damage empowerment. Yes, please. Although that looks like the worst idea I have ever seen. Attaching a blade at the very grip, but never mind. We'll roll with it, alright? Fine. There, and then, so we have shaft, we have grip, we need a tip. I understand how this sounds, haha, misses, ooh-ah, rude jokes, etc., etc., but we now need to upgrade the tip. I physically sipped some coffee while I said that. Okay, not looking for power mods, looking for crit mods, and we have frost, and we have flame. This is bleeding, this is extra base damage, so I can choose between the two. This is a shaft mod as well, isn't it? Applies freeze. Freeze. Not a big fan of freeze. It's a bit too gimmicky for me. I think I like flame more. Yeah, let's go with flame. That's 10 wiring, by the way. Ugh. And that's pretty much all I can do for now. But, like I said, not crafting anything. Well, technically I am crafting. I'm crafting blueprints. Which makes zero sense, if I can just say it, because... What do you mean I'm crafting blueprints? It's a blueprint is a piece of paper. You don't exactly craft a blueprint. Like, you don't need all this material to craft a blueprint, but... whatever, it's the game's way of balancing things, I suppose, and I already talked enough about the game's economy to the point where I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, let's go this way. We're going to clear out the convoy once again, because I would like a weapon upgrade or two. Oh god. Oh god. Nah, that'll help. I flew off in the wrong direction. Okay. Let's get the key card. If I get like an axe or a saber or something, or a K13 military pistol, that would work. That would work too. Kind of amusing how kicking her just was enough at the end. Oh, nearly forgot. I gotta switch back to the scavenger gear, because, well, yeah, you know. Want to make sure I'm getting more components out of all of this. And then ammunition. I have enough right now. Although I did use some in that Chimera fight, so... Really? More this way? Yeah. Like I said, did use a fair bit of it in that Chimera fight, both the shotgun rounds and the revolver rounds, so... Oh, shotgun shells, my apologies. So, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to top off a little bit on this, although... Say that, better option is more likely to just buy the ammo I need. It's always going to be funny how he kills his own allies most of the time. Okay, is there another spitter I need to be aware of? Not quite. I wonder if this works. Yeah, you're completely invulnerable during the opening of the door. Not afterwards, though. Not afterwards. Noted. Okay, I don't even need to fight the guy. Timmy, guess what? You get to live this time round. I know, nobody expected that. But it's gotten to the point where... actually no reason to kill you, and I can just open up all three of these containers without a fight. Yeah, no ammo on the other side, right? No. Right, you're lucky. This time round, there's no reason to fight you. Love going on top of the bridge. Man, I miss some of the Iran landmarks and stuff like that. Like the bridge and the tower and a few other places. Couple places like that here. I mean, this bridge is a little bit reminiscent, I suppose, but it's like the Haran Bridge from AliExpress, right? It's not the same size. It's not quite what you ordered, but it sort of reminds you of it, and you feel all right about it, I guess. And for a lot of the time, I think it's nostalgia talking, or I think to myself, oh, this must be nostalgia talking, right? Surely it's nostalgia, but no, I replayed Dying Light 1 recently, and I think we're going to replay it after I finish this game as well. Well, maybe not the full game, but just run around for a few nights. And see what I was right and what I was wrong about. And if all my arguments still stand about this. You know, I'll let you in on a little secret. I made a video of some of the things wrong with Dying Light the Beast. And I'm having a lot of fun with the game, don't get me wrong. I'm having quite a lot of fun with it. It's good. It's just that it has some glaring issues that I'm not too much a fan of. I jumped on top of your head like a banshee. Would you look at that? Right, where are we going? This way. No point in fighting any of these. Well, there is a point. Loot, right? But... Okay. Slight problem in that I lost track of her. Where are you, you little piece of shit? There we go. That works. Alright. Oh, this is where I need to get to, mate. Excuse you? You would please let me do my job, thank you very much. Had you Okay, I can't even be mad at that. I can't be mad at you. It's raining indoors again. Okay, it's going in through the door. Let's imagine like that. Except it's not, because I can clearly see it raining through the other thing as well. This was fixed. There was a patch. There was a patch after that. There was, I think, 2 patches after that, or something like that.
Either. It's a goddamn dead end. I'm done checking these pressure gauges.
Kai, still there?
Yeah, there's a clanging noise coming from below. Seems to have a rhythm. It ain't random.
Maybe someone's in trouble.
Yeah, maybe.
There was a patch to fix the indoor rain thing. I guess fair enough, it's not raining in here anymore.
Smell down here. It's like shit mixed with death.
God, I can imagine, right? Well, I can't really imagine, but... Yikes. Oh, of all the times to be in a sewer, an apocalypse... Oh, scratch that. 13 years after an apocalypse. Christ almighty. I didn't hear you, but I felt someone coming up behind me, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, but is what it is. Okay, that's Ah, here it is. Unexpected. Issue to be dealing with. There we go. Rivet. Not bad. UV bar. God, it's been ages since I picked up one of those. I don't know the safe combination for this, do I? I'll check. Journal, Hydro Puzzle, past objectives. No, I know the combination for the safe in that house. I don't know the combination for this safe. Okay, I'm not sure how much I should trust the sound that I'm hearing, but it kind of sounds like it's coming from this way. Damn it. decided to come and play. Alright. No, it's definitely coming from over here. I'm not an idiot. I'm getting closer to it.
Must be getting close.
Oh, shit. Kyle, buddy. Throwing knife. Equip the throwing knife, damn it. Explosion set off a fire. Lovely. Okay,
No more clanging.
no more clanging indeed. Okay, it's a dark zone. Ah, what the fuck? I'm angry.
Hello? Is anyone there? Help! Is anyone there?
I mean, not to belittle you or make fun of you or anything like that, but does it sound like there's anything human happening?
Shit.
Huh?
Whoever you are, you can open the door now. It's safe.
Finally, someone showed up.
Damien, we don't know who he is.
Besides,
Easy.
did you
I'm with
hear the
folks at
noises
town
that
hall.
just...
Name's Kyle Crane.
So, those things out there, you got rid of them?
All of them. You're safe now.
Every single one and then some. Oh my god, you have a kid.
Mummy? Shh, quiet, dear.
Hey, it's all right, kid. No need to be scared.
There's monsters.
I'll get you someplace where there aren't any.
Thank God you came.
You shut off the water to get someone to come. Am I right?
We had no other choice.
We were trapped. Had to get help somehow.
No, I'm not criticizing,
So
that's
I took
smart.
a chance with the people at the town hall.
I get it. I'll contact them right now. But you have to undo what you did.
Absolutely, of course, at once. One more thing, though. We're below the Waterworks Administration building. It'll be easier to get out if you unlock the main entrance.
I'll take care of it. Once you get the water back on.
There we go.
Kyle, our water just came back on. Was that you?
I tracked down the problem onto the Waterworks Administration building.
And? What was it?
Actually, it was the chief engineer. He was trapped with his family and shut off the water to get someone's attention.
Oh. Okay, we better get them to safety then. I'll send someone over right away.
And I'll unlock the main entrance, so you can skip the sewers. You'll thank me later.
Yeah, both for the smell and for the one volatile that was in there. I still
Hang
don't
on,
know how
you
to kill
three.
one.
Help's on the way.
Thank you.
I think I injured one. Like, really badly. But I don't think I ever killed one. Yeah, so I unlock the main... There it is. There it is. Still sense it from up here. Right, so we unlock the door. And this will be interesting. Okay, that was very interesting. In all the wrong ways. Pipe was safe. Guess I was wrong. Don't sense the volatile anywhere. I'm guessing it was a different way through the electricity rather than just jumping over it saying ow, ow, ow. And I'm also guessing I'm about to find it if I go through that little ventilation duct over there. Right. Yep, it was right there staring me in the face. Instead I went for the more direct approach, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Christ almighty, scared the ever-living crap out of me. Mostly because I'm terrified of that one volatile that I met.
This is where Peter said they'd be.
I'll keep watch. Try that door.
No can do. It's blocked.
Hello?
Shit! It's just you.
Where's that family, Kyle?
Below, and the path downstairs is clear now.
Come on, Elena. Let's go get them before more infected show up.
Peter asked me to pass this on to you. Thanks for getting our water back, by the way.
No problem.
Right. You're welcome. What did I get? Bruiser cap, that was from before. This was bruiser arm protection. Alright, fair enough. Let's get to the main town hall, shall we? Yeah, and then we do the other three afterwards. Makes sense. So we can squeeze that in just for this episode, and besides, I have some shopping to do at the town hall, so that ought to... save up some time, sort of in between episodes. There we go. Ladies and gents, hello. Been a while.
Killer, got your ammo back?
You're a legend in your own time, Crane. Retrieving those crates? You just kept us in business, mate.
Well, it might be a bit less than you expected.
Less? What do you mean?
I gave some to a group of survivors who helped me get the ammo.
Okay. And how much is some?
Just one crate.
What the... Mate! We needed those bullets.
Before I got them back, you were rationing ammo, so... You're welcome.
All right. One crate. but it will affect your share. Here, I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful.
Look,
That's
I don't...
my special bullet. I was saving it for a really shitty day. Hope you never have to use it, because if you do, well, good luck.
Oh, so it's coming out of my share, is it? And I get 1 bullet for what I did. 1 bullet. Killer's lucky bullet.
Can't believe that
Really?
you ran off like that.
Okay, what? Sorry, but... What? Where is it? Or was it meant for the day he decided to suck? Okay, so got it from being the quest, blah blah blah, etc. etc. His ass got things get so desperate, or was it meant for the day he decided to start his pistol when all other options ran out? Funny how life works. Now it's mine to figure out. So here's the thing, this is not a pistol caliber bullet, this is like a very big bullet. But fine. Whatever, I suppose. I don't even know what to say. Alright. And wait for killer's contact. What sort of contact? I thought we were done. Huh. On that confusing note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Hello? I think this is the first weapon that I really wanted to buy off of anyone ever. So congratulations on that. Also, here's all the valuables and give me all the wiring. You know the drill. Yeah. Anyways, on that rather confusing note, we're going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, take care, and bye-bye. And I am off to do the rest of the quests tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.